But I will not be away longer than 3 months, said Demophon, and he swore the most solemn oaths by every one of the immortals that he would be back in well under a year. Phyllis bade farewell to him as he entered his ship and gave him a little golden casket. This contains a charm, she said. Open it a year from now if you have not returned by then. Demophon promised to do this and set sail from Thrace, but he made no attempt to visit Athens. Instead, he steered straight for the island of Cyprus and settled there. He did not keep one of his oaths, but on the appointed day he opened the casket. At that very moment, in faraway Thrace, poor deserted Phyllis died of a broken heart, and the immortals turned her into an almond tree. But Demophon saw something in the casket which drove him mad on the spot. Leaping on a horse, he galloped screaming towards the seashore, his drawn sword in his hand. Suddenly his horse stumbled, the sword flew from his hand, and Demophon fell upon it and was killed instantly. As he did so, the bare almond tree in Thrace blossomed into green leaves, and ever after the Greeks called the new green leaves Phylla, after the faithful princess Phyllis of Thrace. Menelaus buried the body of Demophon and set sail from Cyprus, but once again ill fortune befell him and his ships were scattered in a storm. This time it was much worse than before, since Menelaus was washed overboard, and although he was safely picked up by another of his ships, when the storm ended, there was no sign of the royal ship in which Helen was sailing.